Once upon a time, in the northern part of East Java, there lived a scary giant crocodile. He was the ruler of the river and a predator who was feared by all of the animals in the forest near the river. The name of the crocodile was Baya. He was very good at hunting, so all of the animals in the jungle were afraid of him. Baya lived in the river. In the sea, there lived a wild shark named Sura. He ruled the sea, and every fish was scared of him. However, Sura felt bored because he ate fish every day. He was curious about the river near the sea. One day, he decided to go to the river. At the side of the river, there was a deer that was drinking water. Sura felt hungry, so he swam silently to the edge and jumped out to catch the deer. Sura was happy to get such delicious food. After eating the deer, Sura became addicted. The next day, he hunted back on the river and got a lot of food.
After a couple of days, Baya became suspicious because it was harder and harder for him to find prey. He started investigating what was happening. When Baya saw Sura catch a little monkey in the river, Baya became angry. "Hey Sura, what are you doing here? This is my territory. How dare you snatch my prey?" Sura was not afraid now of Baya. He challenged Baya to a fight. "Hey, I can look for food anywhere I want. It's not just your territory here. All animals are free to look for food here." Finally, a fight could not be avoided and the fight began. Because both of them are strong, the fight was very long. For days, all of the animals in the forest were disturbed by the fight. They couldn't sleep. Finally, the two wild animals were exhausted. No one won and no one lost, because both of them were equally strong. Sura was bitter and fight. "I'm too tired, so am I, Baya. Okay, let's end this battle. Sura first need to limit our hunting area. The end of the river is the limit. Don't you break the line or you will feel the consequences." "Okay, Baya, I accept this agreement." Sura finally left the river and returned to the sea.
For a month, the forest calmed down. There are no fights between Sura and Baya, but Sura felt uneasy. He longed to eat deer meat like before. There were a lot of fish in the sea, but it wasn't enough for him. He could bear its equality. He swam toward the mouth of a river. If I look for prey near the river mouth." Baya wanted to know because he lives further up the river. Unfortunately, no prey approached the mouth of the river. Sura was tired of waiting. Finally, he swam up the river toward the forest. Sura wants to go back to the jungle again. This time, he would be careful not to be choked by Baya. Ha ha ha. I will catch the prey and immediately bring it out to sea. So, Baya won't see me. Ha ha ha. The plan was successful and for months, Sura hunts in the river without being discovered. Over time, Baya became suspicious because again his prey was reduced. But this time he didn't see Sura on the river, but he believed this was Sura's doing. This must be Sura was out Sura. Then Baya prepared a plan. Baya found a deer but didn't catch him right away. Indeed, he hurt the deer's leg so he could right away.
The deer was placed on the edge of the river, then Baya hit.
Asol came Dicker Sura came up with fever and so they investigate. Fever is because God was like wow, look at my good guy. I am a fresh just as he was about covering ke get ko siya skunge Baya confronted him. He used sur ad scooped and hamsu how gede adu imagine ge fish in ge sea ada pungut but you are stabil hankin in mayadea. Hey boy, if you want you can hunting ge sea I gone for big you gone like fish and can get sea work hard.
Well, it's okay if you don't want it, at least I have offered it to you. Sura answered lightly and directed the deer to the sea. Baya got angry, then attacked Sura. Hey, where do you think you are bringing the deer? To the sea. I'll eat it there. Bring the deer here, I caught it to trap you. Well, it's your fault you didn't need your deer yourself. You forget our agreement? This river is my territory. Hey, if there is water, there's me. This agreement is ridiculous. Okay, then our agreement is cancelled. Now the strongest one has the right to rule this area.
Finally, Baya attacked Sura. A fight couldn't be prevented. This time it was even more exciting. No one dared to approach the area of the fight. Yeah. Grrr. Sura always did his attack, and Baya became annoyed. When Sura was off guard, Baya managed to beat his tail. Ouch, my tail! Sura did not want to lose. Both of them were in pain and seriously injured. However, Baya did not disband. He continued to be bit until Sura's tail was cut off. Sura was in so much pain, he ran away, leaving Baya towards the Asia. Since then, Sura has not driven to approach the river, and since he no longer had a tail, he couldn't swim as hard as he once had. Is so painful, oh my. To commemorate the fair fight, the area where the two animals fought was called Surabaya, and the name remains to this day.